Hi, welcome to another episode of 5 Business Rules. I'm Monica.
I'm Nicole.
And today we are talking about some really fun old school marketing tactics that are still relevant in 2019. So let's jump into them. Number 1 is don't sell. Right? That is our natural inclination as small business owners. We're excited about what we offer. It's natural to kind of want to jump forward into the sales conversation. Don't do that. Just have conversations. So I read about this one guy, I can't remember what he does. I think he's a photographer or something. And on Instagram, he stopped talking about what he does as a photographer. He stopped talking about his services, and instead he just shared beautiful images. And his engagement on Instagram shot through the roof and naturally led to a lot of business.
Well, it's interesting because we feel like we should be selling, right? Even if we hate it. But it comes off more naturally, and you can apply this to a lot of things. You use the photographer, right? He's letting his work speak to himself or speak for himself. But a lot of, I see a lot of people on social media and they're like, all they're doing is, we did this, or like, we installed this client. And if you are an interior designer, that's great. That's what you should be showing off. It's visual. However, you want to give people a reason to follow you and be interested and learn from you rather than just hearing, we sold this, we launched it.
Yeah, and learn more about that. No one likes to be sold to, right? Okay, number 2, try guerrilla marketing. This is something, I actually have a book from, the 90s on guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing has kind of morphed into experiential marketing in this day and age, but it's still relevant. It's just doing something crazy and fun, like putting up, random
a sign on the back of a bathroom stall.
Yes.
It sounds so random, but hey, you've got attention, like you have focused attention right there and there. And maybe it's like, your kid's karate studio will let you promote something or whatever you do.
Yeah, really think outside of the box. And if you get super creative and let's say say this photographer who I just talked about, just starts posting photos, like sticking them onto, lamp posts and park benches, people will be like, oh my God, what is going on? They'll take a picture of it and start sharing it. This is the thing about guerrilla marketing. It's doing something fun and creative that people engage with in real time.
It's an old school tactic, but essentially the tactic is like, be you, be something different. Don't do what everybody else is doing.
Exactly. Okay, number 3, set up partnerships. Nicole and I don't have an official partnership, right? We've never signed paperwork or anything, but we work together all the time and we end up promoting each other's businesses constantly. I don't know how many emails I've sent you in the last month. I need you on this project. I need you on this project. I need you on this project. And it goes 2 ways. It's been really, really good for both of our companies.
It's it's not only do you get promoted and you get brought in, but also like for you having partners, it expands your services and what you can do for the client without having them in. So they're going to be more apt to come to you if you can bring in partners and all that. And I gotta say, it is lovely to have somebody to just even bounce ideas off of and say, like, even if you're not officially working, we know each other well enough that I can call and say, hey, does this make sense or what have you? And having those relationships are going to be valuable for so many things.
Yeah, exactly. It's beyond just cross-selling each other and cross-promoting each other. Take it offline. We've talked about in other videos about how important those in-person meetings are, relationships are. Oh my gosh, get off of text, get off of email, pick up the phone, use video conferencing if meeting in person isn't viable. But meet in person. After we record a batch of videos today, we're going out to lunch. That's important for our relationship. It's important for any relationship.
It is, but interesting, like if you hear journalists talking about things like how to best pitch them, they say pick up the phone. Everybody has gone to like, ooh, let me pitch them to Twitter or let me send them an email because that used to be the unique thing and the way to get them. And now they say their phones just don't ring, but their email boxes are flooded. So just again, like it sounds outside the box to pick up the phone and call somebody.
But do it. I guarantee I do this. I know Nicole does it. You will see results. Okay, and number 5, I love, love, love this idea. Give grants. I've seen small business owners provide grants. They don't have to be big, to as scholarships, let's say, to a young person who wants to start a business, or it's something community based.
Social good.
Social good.
Social good. You don't have to like necessarily give a bulk big amount of money, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
but
have to be $10,000.
maybe you say for the month of November, you're going to show great, like you're going to give 5% of your sales to X charity, right?
Exactly. It generates a lot of good feelings, good vibes, and the local news might pick it up.
You might, but then you also have a huge advocate in the student you gave a scholarship, the organization or what have you, and that all, like, it might take a little while, but that relationship is going to pay off and come back to you.
Which is marketing. Thanks for watching this episode of 5 Business Rules. If you liked what you heard and learned, please comment, please share, and we will see you next time.
Bye. I'm trying